Everyone knows that there is an endless amount of tips and tricks on the internet for what to do at a job interview. Today, though, I want to look specifically at 10 things you absolutely should not do at a job interview. First, did you know the big resume search sites like Monster and Indeed have a desperation flag? They actually keep track of people who are just mass applying to jobs, whether they qualify or not. And if they only just barely could get away with doing the job, at least on paper, take the time to find jobs you are actually interested in so you can show them from the beginning that you aren't just taking whatever you can find. Number 9. Don't lie. Seems like a pretty simple concept, right? You'd be surprised, though, how many people include job skills or education that they don't have, fudge the dates on their employment history, and more. They seem to think that this misinformation is going to give them an advantage, but once it comes out that they fudged their resume, it goes straight into the wastebasket. Number 8. Don't appear disinterested. Over 50% of recruiters say that a look of boredom, lack of attention, and lack of focus on the questions is the number one turnoff towards a potential applicant. You want to make sure you know about the company and can demonstrate that you want to be there at your interview. Number 7. Don't be over-fabulous. Sure, you want to sell yourself, but you don't want to put across that the only flaw you have is being impatient with those not as amazing as you. You need to have a measure of modesty, but when you point out one of your flaws, make sure you've got a solid plan for improvement to follow it up with. Number 6. Don't be a yes man. You need to show that you can think critically and that you are passionate about the things you do believe in. Someone with no will to demonstrate their own thoughts and opinions is unlikely to add a creative member to the team. Number 5. Be prepared. As mentioned above, know about the company and their corporate culture. If there have been things recently about the company in the news, even industry-specific news, comment on it so they know you follow the company's activities. Show up in neat clothing that reflects the dress of the current employees. Don't come in jeans and a sweatshirt. Most of the time that will be a quick route out the door. Number 4, don't answer your phone. In fact, turn your phone off. The last thing you need is the awkward moment of your phone ringing and having to decide between mom calling 15 times in a row and your interview. Number 3, the hiring manager is not your buddy. They don't want to hear about your personal life and details. They are even less eager to share their own. Even when asked, "Tell me about yourself," you still want to answer with your professional summary, not how you identify as supermom. Number 2, don't speak poorly about your previous employers. The fact is, someday this company will also likely be a previous employer, and the last thing they want is to know from day one that you'll try to make them look bad in the future. Number 1. It's pretty simple and very important. Don't be late. That's it. Show up a little bit early, though not so much to seem like you are compensating for a habit of being late. Arrive on time and prepared for your interview. It could make all the difference. Thank you again for watching. We'll have more videos soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you again.